how to create a new project using MPLAB IDE. So what I have done, I have created a folder where I have a template.c file and I have a design Proteus design file. So I will show you step by step how to create a new project including these two files. So we need to use this project. From this project menu bar, I need to click on the project wizard. Then from this, when you click on the project wizard, then a window will pop up and you have to select next. Then from here you need to select the appropriate device, that means the microcontroller that you want to use for the project. Now if you are using for the first time this um, microcontroller that we are going to use, that might not be appear here. So what you need to do, you need to type that name, or you can drop down from the list and select the appropriate microcontroller. Now sometimes it becomes very difficult to find out appropriate microcontroller from the list of so many microcontrollers. So easy way is to select this drop down box and then type your microcontroller. So whenever you are typing, then it will become clear the selection, and you can write down the appropriate microcontroller name. For our case, it is 18F25K22. So whenever you're done, just make the selection and then click on the next button. It might take some time to go to the next window. So from this window, you need to select the tool suite that you are going to use. For our case, we will be using C programming, and we will be using C compiler, and that is available on this tool suite, the Microchip XC8 tool suite. So I will select that tool suite, and that will be appearing. All the information of this tool suite will be available, and then I will click on the next button, and in this window I need to select the folder where I have saved my template file, template file. So that template file I have to find out this location, and these are the two files, one Proteus file and one notepad.c file is saved. So I have to select this folder and create my project. So I will use the browse button, and then it is already selected. So I will go to that folder and write down the name of my project. So in this folder, so I am doing lab 1, so I will just write down lab underscore 1, save. So I have already done this one. I don't need to do anything else here. So next, and here you need to select which are the folder you are going to use. So I have saved my project under this lab 1. So you need to select these two files that need to be added to my project. Then go to the next button. Now in this window, this is the summary window, and in this window you need to make sure that you have selected the right device, you have selected the right tool suite, and the files are saved in appropriate folder. So if you are sure that you have done it correctly, then you can just make it. You can finish creating the project. So whenever you finish creating the project, then this will be available here. We need to minimize this window, and this is you need to arrange all different window. There are several window you need to work with in this environment, so you can arrange this window according to your requirement. So what I prefer to do, I want to arrange my window such that I can all the window is visible to me. So this is the folder window, the project window. What are the different folders do we have? So if you take a look, I have a source file folder, and in this source file I have my template w3 program.c is available, and I have a design file that is available in other files. So other folder, for the time being, we are not having any files in other folders. So with with the progress, we might need to use some of these folders. Then we will discuss about these folders. Now we need to open this program file, and this window, this this file I will be using in writing the program, and that will be utilized a lot. Now I need another file that I will verify my program, that this program that I have written, it is working fine. So in order to verify, I need to use some of the debugger. There are different debugging tools are available. So one of the useful tool that is available is the Proteus software, the Proteus simulation tool. So I can use this Proteus simulation tool, and we will have another window will be popped up, that is for the uh, Proteus project viewer. So from these Proteus VSM, I will open my file, design file. So this is my design file, and this design file will be utilized to see whether my program has been working correctly, or I will do simulation of my circuit using my file. So for this one, I have already created a program. So first of all, in order to verify, in order to debug, in order to simulate this program, I need to produce an object file, that is the machine code. So this can be done on the toolbar. You can find out this button that is written build with MPLAB XC8. So build with MPLAB XC8 C compiler. So if you click on this, then your program will be run, and if you don't have any syntax error, then it will build your hex file, and that hex file will also be stored in the folder. So you can see several files have been created, and one of the file you will find out name hex file, and this is important for simulating my circuit. So we'll go back, and you need to load this generated hex file in this microcontroller in order to simulate. So we can maximize this one, and I can double click on this microcontroller, or you can write down, or you can right click on this microcontroller, then edit properties. Then in this window, you need to select and find out the hex file. So in order to do that, you can browse by clicking this folder, and if this folder, the project folder, for the first time, it might not be appear. So you need to select this folder from your computer, and then in the computer you will have the hex file. It will show automatically the hex file. So you need to select the hex file and open it. So whenever it's selected, then click on OK, and then your file will be loaded to your microcontroller. Now, in order to run this, in order to simulate this hex file, in order to simulate this circuit loading this your program, you need to click on Start Simulation, and now this one appears due to this oscilloscope. And here, in order to the final step you need to do is pressing this run button. And if you run, your circuit is simulating. Your oscilloscope is showing the signal generated from the microcontroller. So this is the short procedure for simulating a circuit and creating an MPLAB project. Hope this will be helpful for your future project creation. Thank you.